Why and who? 3 suspects, an adult and 2 juveniles. The adult was released, so I don't even know why we're saying it. Who are these kids? What was this about? Authorities suspect some kind of argument led to the shooting, but why did they have long guns, as is being reported? It's not something you bring to a parade if then something random happens, is it? Let's bring in former FBI agent and News Nation law and justice contributor Jen Coffindafer. Jen, you have more experience than I, certainly. I've never heard of a wound story like that involving a kid, especially with the kind of weapons that were involved here, where it didn't even bleed, really. Amazing, right?
Yeah, really amazing, and what a strong kid. Just great.
I mean, I can't wait to see what he does. I mean, that kid, talk about testament to your fortitude, but why does he have to, why does he have to endure this? The idea that it was a random argument, okay, happens. Kansas City, Missouri, what do we know? At least one of the weapons recovered was a long gun, Jen. In your experience, is that something that you just bring with you to a parade?
No, it's not something you bring. And when you look at all these factors, the earmarks, to me, show possible gang situation. First of all, you have that long gun, which was a semi-automatic rifle. I saw a picture of it. That is one of the preferred weapons used by gangs. You look at the age of these kids. You also look at the ambush style. You also look at the clothes they were wearing. They weren't in Kansas City garb. They were in black and white. And according to witnesses, they were dressed alike and even masked up. So this was very planned, and it seemed like they ambushed the individual. In addition, if you look at what Congressman Alford said, he knew early on somebody had died. He knew early on that there were 3 detained. And he knew early on, because he talked long and hard about it on News Nation right after this happened, that it's a gang problem in Kansas City. And so I very much believe this was gang related.
You do just a little bit of research. There's a lot of crime issues in the country. Kansas City is right up there. It's over 160% increase in crime. Now, of course, you can parse the numbers, right? What kinds of crime, where is it concentrated? But it does make you wonder why they're being quiet about this and whether or not there's a political aspect to it of not wanting to have to say, yeah, that's right. What should have been our proudest moment was actually a reflection of our greatest weakness, which is that we're getting overrun with a gang problem.
Exactly right. And it was really evident, I think, very early on when they didn't have a position of advantage. I mean, this was clearly an ambush,
right.
One person or a gang of people on another.
Right. Jen Coffindafer, to be continued. Thank you very much.